Occupy White Walls is a free-to-play game, but it's also a pretty fantastic way to appreciate art in the 21st century. Occupy White Walls is experimental, kind of. Take the interior design aspect of Fallout 4 or DayZ, remove the resource requirements, save for currency, and instead of making bases and bunkers, you're making art galleries. That's the game. Build some walls, build some floors, build some ceilings, benches, columns, guardrails, and then interact with a machine learning art curator to help pick out art for your virtual gallery. The AI Daisy is relatively solid, and it definitely has picked up my love of abstract and glitch art as well as photography. But it doesn't feel like Daisy has picked up that when it comes to photos, I'm mostly picking up animal prints. Huskies, horses, a pigeon canvas that was way too large. I don't have room for this. Just look. It'd be nice if art on Occupy White Walls could be tagged. And if I could, well, maybe not search for tags, as I get that getting a small handful, mostly random art at a time is part of the drive. The game is to help find new art. But maybe help push Daisy into giving me more good animals to put on my walls. Oh, and filter out paintings and art with nudity. There's a lot of it. I really don't want that. Some people might. Not for me. I don't want that. Paintings and gallery expansions cost points, and you start with 7,500 points. So how do you get more then? Simple. You just open up your gallery at the front desk. The gallery stays open for 30 minutes at a time, whether you're wandering around inside, viewing other people's galleries, or you're currently offline, and you'll earn points from people visiting. I want to say the people who are actually in your gallery are AI controlled, but are based on actual people who have visited your galleries. That part I'm not 100% certain of, but I can confirm that the more art you're housing, the higher your level, and the higher your level, the more points you'll get. And the higher your level, the more points your gallery gets while it's open. I think you also get some points if people purchase canvases in your gallery for use in their own galleries. You keep the art, but I think you get some of the points too. If that's not how that works, that'd be nice. This makes Occupy White Walls less about the game and more about the art. It's cool to see this stuff. You have 19th century paintings, you have photos, contemporary art, and an extra nearly 2,000 bits and bobs to add to your gallery. At the moment, there's no way for artists to get their own work into the game, save from maybe asking on the Discord, but there are plans for that sort of support. That'd be great. I'd personally love to see the likes of Mallory George's work in this game. She's a great painter, and having her prints in a digital space is awesome. I already have them in my physical apartment. Can't take a picture of that now, because I'm at home. Uh-oh. Just imagine. Close your eyes. Do you see it? Currently, my biggest gripe with Occupy White Walls is its performance, but it's an alpha, so I can kind of forgive it. If you're going to play Occupy White Walls, just be aware that it's going to pause, stutter. Just be patient. You're in no rush. It's an MMO about art. Occupy White Walls, take the initials, flip them upside down. MMO. Additionally, Daisy just curates paintings and the like. It'd be cool to see a shift to more robust types of art. Sculptures and movies are in Occupy White Walls with some of the furniture, mostly the projector, for playing movies. You can't control what movie plays on it. They're mostly just like black and white experimental films. Salvador Dali's video movies in there. I don't like it. It's weird. But if I could purchase other people's video art, like Chris Archangel or Chris Burden or some other guy who's probably named Chris, that'd be pretty cool. Still, the paintings on display are pretty robust. There's a lot of different choices, and it's just kind of fun to mess around and put things on a wall for a little while. The game's got a really good soundtrack, and it's very surrealist and abstract, but I think that really helps sell that this is your gallery. Make it what you want. Occupy White Walls is only available for PC at the current moment. There is no plan for a Mac port, it sounds like, though VR is in the works. And this all could change as the game continues development. I'm curious to see what's in the future for this game. There's a lot it could do. I'm not going to call it a perfect representation of going to the museum, but as an abstraction of the museum, it's really charming. Occupy White Walls is totally free on Steam and in early access, and currently has no real monetization scheme in place. It's worth playing even just a little bit. Load it up, open your gallery for 30 minutes, walk around some other galleries for a bit, maybe open it again at the very least. If you like art, it's a great experience. If you're looking for more action and excitement, I mean, Team Fortress 2 is also, I mean, that's free. Hey, this was a shorter, more succinct thing than usual. I've been playing this over the weekend, and I thought it was really neat, so if you like art things, check it out. Also, check out my Patreon in the description. Also, a bunch of social media links. Hey. That's the... Hey. Sure.